Nigeria, where people fear for their life every now and then, you still regard this as a better country than Ghana? Is this envy, witchcraft, or jealousy? Hey guys, welcome back to Jollof and Wi-Fi Studios. My name is Kamla Time Tells. If you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. But today, the problem of the day is a problem, because I don't know what will make one come all the way from Nigeria to come and stay in Ghana, and then start to talk ill about Ghana, start to talk bad about Ghana. And then the latest claim of that lady is that Ghana supports same-sex marriage. So there is this lady Obolo Twibi from Nigeria who has dyed the hair, and she's actually a Nigerian who is staying in Ghana. Now, if your country was better, would you have left your so-called better country to Ghana, that you claim that, oh, Ghanaians are fools, Ghanaians are villagers, Ghana is a village and all that? You are staying in a village and calling the people villagers? Then what are you? So this lady took to her TikTok handle, and she's fond of making, this type of news or this type of content, and people consume it a lot. So a Nigerian woman in Ghana falsely claims that Ghana or the country supports same-sex marriage, that a man and a man can marry, a woman and a woman can marry in Ghana, and there is no problem with it. Ghana supports it, the law supports it, and you see, like, what at all is wrong with these people?
Do you people know that Ghana supports agege marriage? Agege marriage, Ghanaians, they support it. A man and a man can marry in Ghana. A man fit marry man for Ghana. Ghana law supports it. They play.
I mean, I've had Nigerian friends who are best, who are better, who are understanding, they are calm guys, and all that. But there are some Nigerians in Ghana, they don't need to be in Ghana. If we are talking about cyber fraud and cyber bullying and all these cyber things, whatever some judge post about, arresting people that are engaged in same-box fraud, engaged in cyber fraud, engaged in whatever these days, you will find more than 80 or 90% be Nigerians. In some cases, all of them are Nigerians. When prostitutes are arrested in Ghana, 99% of them are Nigerians. In some cases, all of them are Nigerians. You leave your country, come to another country, and then all you can do is to do content that is criticizing the people of the country. Ghana still uses this type of thing to weigh children, and that it's primitive. Is this
Ghana na abroad? I be make una see wetin the city dey weigh pikin for Ghana at this time of the age of life. See am. Wait, let me put this thing here. You see am? Now waiting the city they weigh picking. See waiting the they do weighing for Ghana. If you go to any hospital now, whether around Ashima, Nongwa, anywhere, except in our private hospitals like Dampon, now you take sit down where they put the children on top. Normally, the normal Ghanaian, this is what they use for weighing. Even in my village, nobody still use this. See what they use for weighing in Ghana. See ya. Now this social media they make mouth local fools.
Yes, I understand you when you say that. I mean, there could be more advanced ones Ghana can use, but if the hospitals decide to use what they have, is it that they are not getting the right weight of the child? Is it that they are not getting the right figures if they are using what they have now? Is it that there is a problem with what they have now? They are beautiful ones to use, and if this one is not so beautiful to you, and you think that because Ghana is not using it, Ghana is not advanced like you think or you want, can you compare the hospitals in Ghana to that in Nigeria? Compare a government hospital in Ghana to a government hospital in Nigeria, the treatment you get. Compare the schools in Ghana, government schools or public schools in Ghana, to the public schools in Nigeria, the quality of education. Compare the life expectancy of people living in Ghana to people living in Nigeria. Compare the food in Ghana to the food in Nigeria. The only thing Nigeria surpasses us is population. Over 200 million people that can fight in any movement they are given, that are all kitty. This is That is your country. And I can't come and stay in Nigeria and criticize Nigeria that Nigerians are fools, Nigerians are this, and use all these unprintable words on Nigerians. You move from your country to Ghana only to come and tell us on an Independence Day that Ghanaians are fools? Who does that? And I think this lady has been arrested before some time ago. I think somewhere last year. She was arrested for such videos. And then she came on the internet crying and asking for help. And then 2 months or 3 months down the line, when she was left, or when when the police freed her, she sat down, and the next content was to come and say Ghana accepts gay marriage. Now, in what I know in the laws of Ghana is that in Ghana, the only form of sex allowed is a man and a woman, and that is even using the fronts. Any back things, you can be imprisoned for any other form apart from missionary. You can be imprisoned. And so the laws of Ghana, recently there was in the previous era, Sam George and Co brought up the anti-gay marriage, anti-gay bill and all that, and it was left to the president to assent to it because he had gone through all the processes, but the president refused to assent to it. And now I think they have started reading it in parliament again. And President Mahama has made it clear that when this comes, he's going to assent to it. Which part of the laws in Ghana that accepts same-sex marriage? In fact, Ghanaians as a people don't even accept it. If you are in that circle, the kind of eye they watch you with, the way they look at you and all that, it doesn't mean that people like that are not in Ghana. There are a lot of them in Ghana. It doesn't mean that they are not in Ghana. They are there. But the country don't have laws to prosecute them. Even though we don't accept it, you have not seen them doing it. When the issue of there was an issue, a coach that has been sodomizing the players, children players. We reacted to that video. The coach was arrested. He's been arrested and he's still here. I think he's still going to court, or his sentence has been given. There has been issues of people sodomizing children, and they have always been arrested and imprisoned for this act. So if you think that the country accept this, they would have been arrested. Talk of Nigeria, where Bobrisky is the talk of the town. Even that country, you still regard it. Nigeria, where people fear for their life every now and then, you still regard it as a better country than Ghana? Is this envy, witchcraft, or jealousy? Who does that? You stay in the country and all you can do is to do content about the country, and the content you do is to criticize the people. Ghanaians are pharaohs, Ghanaians are this, and they kill their people, they buy their people, and they still cry over them. And where did she even get all this from? Most of the things she said doesn't even make sense.
Ghanaians are cowards. Ghanaians cannot go to a fight with their brains. They go to fight with insults. Or trying to fight a Ghanaian is like trying to fight a kid. Tata. Especially on this media. That's why I'm not here arguing with you people. I'm stating facts. I'm dropping facts so that your world will know you people for who you are. They are bush people, bush birds, bush fellows, cannibals, and xenophobias. These people buy people for no reason, and yet they will still tell you how to cry for your person where they buy. They have been doing it over the years. They have been doing this over the years. They think say nobody they see them, but we are ready to bring it out here.
Ghanaians kill you and then they come crying again. The fact that some Ghanaians laugh freedom doesn't mean that they are the ones that killed you and they come crying again. You might want to narrate a problem. You might want to highlight a problem. You might want to bring a problem up, but it doesn't mean that all that you are saying is true. And sometimes the way you even sell the information matters most. You call Ghanaians buffoons, you call them fools, and then this is what some people have to say about this video. And Mauna Nyonam is saying that you over accommodate strangers. You don't know you accommodate strangers you don't know from anywhere. Entertain their backward culture, make them comfortable with committing crime, copy their stupid sounding pidgin. then act surprised when they repay you with disrespect. And yes, we are over accommodating these strangers. We are over accommodating Nigerians. For Nigerians to even have Igbo king in Nigeria, to have Igbo king in Ghana, we are just over accommodating them. Because, like I said, there are a lot of Nigerians that are good people, that are wise, that are not senseless like this lady. Another person is saying that this woman really detests Ghanaians. Before she go know, she did Aja. And Sam George is the Minister of Communication. So I'm sure he will surely see this. Because people are tagging him left, right, center. People are also tagging Ghana police left, right, center. And it's just been about 10 hours when this was posted on Twitter. And it's the number one trending thing on Twitter. She's just using unprintable words on Ghanaians. Who does that? And then somebody said that, Stefano is saying that, if Ghana is that bad, like she always say, why is she still here? That's how she gets her attention. By now, she doesn't even have proper permit here. Yes, and that is very true. A lot of Nigerians come to Ghana without proper permit. They don't even have permits. They come like they are coming to visit. A lot of Nigerians are working in Ghana without permits. A lot of Nigerians are doing all things in Ghana, and because it's African free trade and we are trying to build a borderless Africa and all that, we have people like this come to Ghana to do this. How would even Ghanaians accept that borderless Africa should go on? If you realize that Nigerians are coming to our country to disrespect us, other countries are coming to our country, other people are coming to our country to come and just disrespect us and talk ill about our country, why would we want them to come? For what reason? Somebody say Fix the Country is saying that Ghana police, when are you going to arrest this lady and deport her to serve as a warning to others who come to Ghana to spit trash, to chase clouds? Kofi Dankwa is saying that stop promoting materials from this misguided and disgruntled Niger lady. Haven't you realized that all her content about Ghana are negative? She's just pained and can't stand the fact that other Nigerians are praising Ghana. You don't have to paint a friend, colleague, or any other person for that matter black so that you can look white. Because Nigeria has been labeled with a certain codes. You think that black washing Ghana will also make Ghana equal to Nigeria? If Ghana is asking people to come home, these diasporans to come home, do you see, if you are doing dirty December, do you see the number of foreigners that troops into Ghana? If black Americans and other foreigners want to visit a country in Africa, do you know the number of people that come to Ghana? Nigeria is way bigger than Ghana, with a population of 9 times than Ghana. But Ghana gets all the attention. Have you ever asked yourself why? Because our PR is working. Look at our foreign minister, someone looking at the top black, going left, right, and center. Look at the finance minister, how he's working so hard to make sure that the city is appreciated. Your president, who is old, is falling down at every event. He's falling down from left to right. He went to an event and then the other president have to hold him for him to be able to walk. If you're able to vote for this person to become your president, how then do you want to compare yourself to Ghana? How? I believe Ghana police, and I know I do trust Ghana police a lot. I trust them. I know 2-3 days or a week we will come back and then we realize that this lady has been arrested. Where she saw, or the law of Ghana that she read, that accepts that man to man can marry or woman to woman can marry. If only sometimes we come on the media and we talk trash, and then we expect that the police will have mercy on us, the people will have mercy on us, knowing that what you are saying is a lie. Charlie, let's know what you think in the comment section. But she's getting me so agitated and hey. Let's know what you think in the comment section. My name remains Komla Time Tells. If you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Also follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on X. My name, yes, you know it already, Komla Time Tells. This is my time. The lady, Jane Mukano, she needs to be sent to maybe I share. You understand. Let's know what you think. This is my time. I'm out.